Hello! Welcome to Oregon, everybody. Welcome to my dad's basement. Is it super dark right now? There's a pool table behind me, if you can tell. I just landed like 2 hours ago. I'm here till Saturday, but very excited for the week. And one of my favorite parts about being home is being able to dress for the winter, because I don't get to do that normally. So that's what I'm wearing. I literally think I wore this in my last video, like whatever. Hello you guys. I am not very thrilled with my outfit right now, so I feel like it's making me in a bad mood, but whatever. As you can tell, pretty sick. Getting over it. I just got back from Oregon a couple days ago for Thanksgiving. I actually vlogged a decent amount of that trip, like the first half, and then I got really sick and I was like, scrap this. I don't know. I just wanted to like be present and like be sick. Getting ready to go to Nobu with my managers. We're celebrating me reaching 100K on Instagram tonight at Nobu, which I'm very excited for. I love sushi and I've been to Nobu once. It was delicious, so excited to go back. I'm feeling a lot better-ish. I just don't sound great. It's just the nights get really bad. I have like a super bad dry cough. I'm gonna try and show you guys my outfit. I got this like red leather Princess Polly jacket. Here, I really don't like this outfit. Maybe it's the purse that's throwing it off. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I got this red leather jacket from Princess Polly. My dad's girlfriend gave it to me actually. She bought it and she didn't like it. So I was like, oh, I'll take it. And then the blue Anthro purse. Should I wear a brown purse instead? Like, would the brown match red more? Let's see. What do we think? There's the brown. I don't know. I just hate everything I'm wearing. I'm gonna have a fit. I'm wearing these Steve Madden loafers and like tights and then a white skirt and just like, I don't know, you guys, I'm stressed. I have to leave. Okay, screw it. I changed it to this, wearing the Steve Madden loafers, the tights, the skirt, and then I put like a black leather jacket on, and then the Suzanne purse. I just feel more comfy cash in this, but at least more comfortable. Packing up some PR to give to my managers. I get a lot of stuff. They don't because they're like behind everything, so I'm just gonna give them some stuff. I think all this in here is for Sarah, who's like my main manager. She loves by Rosie Jane, so I've saved these for her. Okay, perfect. This is gonna be their Christmas presents, but I honestly don't know if I'll see them before Christmas, so this will work out perfectly. Alrighty guys, fake it till you make it. Why do I have the urge to vlog every single time I get sick? It's like every single time I'm like, I'm gonna start a new vlog, I get sick. I think I'm cursed. Back from Nobu, it was delicious. I love sushi so much. I actually didn't really like grow up having sushi. Oh my gosh, does my room literally look green right now? I don't know, like my family wasn't just a big sushi person. Like I don't think I ever had sushi up until high school. I like went with a friend to a sushi place and I didn't even eat any sushi. That was literally like my first experience with it. But then when I studied abroad in South Africa. We had sushi so often and I absolutely loved it, and that's what started my like hunch for sushi. I love it and I crave all the time now. I'm really sick of this cold. It's the worst at night. I get a really bad dry cough. I honestly haven't slept the past like 3 nights. The cough is so irritating. It kind of feels like putting a feather in your throat and like tickling it, and then like the dry cough relieves it, but it just never ends. And I was up till I think 2 a.m. coughing last night. I legitimately cried myself to sleep because I was so frustrated. I couldn't sleep because I was so tired, but it just was tickling me all night. It was just frustrating, but I fell asleep eventually, which was nice, and I took a little nap before Nobu, so I don't know. I'm gonna chug. I can feel it coming, but I'm gonna chug some tea tonight, hopefully. But I went to Nobu to celebrate, like I said, 100K on Instagram, which my YouTube has grown exponentially faster. So I just want to say thank you to you guys too and for being here. It's so crazy, and I'm just so excited for this platform to like grow in here, and I love like my YouTube community, so thank you to you guys as well. I can't do this. Gosh, my cough. I told myself that if my cough is really bad tonight and I can't sleep, I will let myself stay up late tonight and read. And I've been reading Wild by Cheryl something. I'm sure maybe you guys have seen the movie Wild. It's about the girl who like backpacks the Pacific Northwest. But I'm really into it. I've read the first couple of chapters, and this isn't a spoiler alert because it's what the book's about, but her mom dies from cancer. And that's why I originally got this book, because I was trying to find good books for like grief. And I found this one, and I don't think I've talked about this a lot, but I love backpacking. I've gone multiple times. It's like one of my favorite things ever. And obviously I grew up in the Pacific Northwest, so I just thought that it would be the perfect book for me to like relate to somehow. So I'm really excited. So I told myself if I feel like crap tonight, I can stay up and read this. So either way, it's a win-win. I'm so grateful for my room today. I love my bed. Love how cozy it is. Love that I got a TV. My life feels good. But you know who'd make it better? A dog. Back on my dog kick. You know when you're sick but you like lose your appetite or nothing really sounds good and you don't eat? You know what I'm talking about? That's how I feel the past week or so, and I've just been so bad at eating every day. But I know I'm hungry because my head is pounding and I feel very dizzy when I stand up. Anyway, I haven't ate anything today and it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself. Because now it's like awkward. I'm like, I guess I could just get dinner, but I have plans at 5 and it's 4:11 right now, so maybe I'll just like make a bagel. Should make a bagel. I don't even know what I have. Like I haven't really gone grocery shopping since I've gotten back from Oregon, so let's go see what I have. I always have 8 million teacups to bring down from my room. I've been drinking tea like it's my full-time job these past few days. It's been helping, I think. Toast. Oh, I have eggs. They're fresh farm eggs. My dad has chickens, so they're from his chickens. I brought them home for me from Oregon. My brother got like 2 dozen. I only got 1 dozen. Right? I don't know if I said this, but I flew up to Oregon and my brother wasn't gonna come home for the holidays or for Thanksgiving, and then his car broke and my dad had an extra one that he was about to sell, so he ended up giving it to my brother. So my brother flew home last minute and we decided last minute to like road trip, so I like got a refund for my flight, thankfully, and so I gotta come home with eggs. I don't really want eggs right now. Maybe I'll just make toast. It's kind of funny, my family dynamic has changed a lot these past few years. My dad got divorced in 2022. Wait. Hold on. Do I have jam? Can I make PB&J? Not only do I have jam, raspberry jam. I love myself for this right now. Like I was saying, my dad got divorced in 2021. Not from my mom, obviously. She's passed away when I was 7. But I'll probably never go into that dynamic or that time in my life. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I will say, like, my family's been very happy. Things have been really good for us since, and that's as much as I'll say. I got divorced, and so my house that my dad had been living in with his prior wife, before my mom, after my mom. Hold on, let me get this straight. Let me literally just set the timeline for you because it's like so complicated. Wow, should I just do the full story? The whole thing? Basically, 1999, my brother was 4. My mom and dad were living in Oregon City, Oregon. Literally a few days after Christmas, our house burned down. Yay, house burning down. My mom was a couple months pregnant with me, obviously very stressed, lost a bunch of stuff, lost basically everything. And then my dad spent the next few months building the entire house to make sure I'd have a home to come to after I was brought home from the hospital. And he did. And he like rebuilt the home basically. And then we lived there up until I was 6, and we moved honestly just like down the road into a bigger house. So it was 2006, and then a few months after that, I don't even know how many months, probably like 6, less than 6, my mom and dad got divorced, which I literally never talk about because it is like non-existent in my head. I have like 3 memories of it, and I also didn't understand as a 6-year-old. I was literally so confused. It's like, what does that mean? They're divorced, so like I lived in that house that we had bought with my mom like most of the week, and I think the rental house with my dad on the weekends, you know, did the whole divorce thing for a couple months, and then my mom got sick, which they didn't know my mom was sick before they got divorced. I want to make that very clear. I'm sure things would not be the way that they were if they knew that my mom had stage 4 terminal cancer. So then my mom was sick. I honestly didn't really feel like my parents were divorced because my dad just like did so much for her and like was at the bigger house for so often, so much time. Yeah, not long after that, my mom passed away, and then after that, my dad moved back into the house that they had bought together. And so I like grew up in that house my entire life after like the one that burnt down. I lived in that house up until 2021, 2022, whenever their divorce was. And it was a beautiful home. My dad did so much work on it. He built a pool in the backyard, built like a porch, he built a fireplace. My dad's a very Bob the Builder type of guy. So what I am trying to get at, I literally had to tell my entire life story to get to this, is that it's just funny compared to the life that we used to have. We had this like beautiful house that my dad worked so hard on, and pool in the backyard, hot tub. He built a guest house in the backyard, and now he's like renting a house from the 1920s with chickens. Like, honestly, such an upgrade for my family. Like, it is just such a better situation, and I like love going home now. And we have chickens, and they have dogs, and that is all goes back to why I got eggs. That's why I have eggs. So now you know. The slabs, PBJ slabs. So we're gonna get my nails done. This is what they look like. I wanna go a lot shorter. This one obviously has a missing nail. I kinda wanna do like a dark blue or fun, like a bold color with a little bow, but we'll see. Just did some Christmas shopping, but I was selfish. I got myself something, so we're gonna try it on. It's Saturday, it was already 5 p.m. It's so dark out. I wish it was still light out. Do you guys know that sound on TikTok? And it's like, if I like it, I'll just buy it in another color. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you know. I relate to that in the sense that if I like a color, I will buy everything in that color. And so that's what I did. I've had these black Lululemon leggings I'm wearing right now. I've had them since I was a freshman in college, and they've held up, but they have like the tiniest hole ever on my butt, and I can like feel it, and I'm like, all right, I think this is the start to the end. I just wear them all the time, where I was like, I should just get another pair. Like, why don't I think about that? And so I went and looked today, and I got a pair, but I got them in brown. And I'm so excited about it. I'm obsessed with brown right now. I literally woke up one day and was like, I think brown's a good color on me. And now I wear it 24/7. So let's try them on. Also, I forgot to show you guys my nails. Sorry. Here's the nails. It was kind of catastrophic. I was like, I hate them. But then I posted on my story and everyone was like, wait, they're kind of sick. And I was like, oh. And then I took 2 seconds to think about it and I decided I actually like them. They're a green, like a forest green color, but then I added chrome on top. So they almost look gray, but they're green. And then some lighting, they look blue. Either way, it's like wintry and holiday-ish. So I'm actually happy with them. The thing is that I wanted to get either brown or red. My problem is that everything I have right now, like everything I wear is brown and red. I don't want my nails to match everything. Like, I don't want it to be like monochromatic and just walk around wearing red and brown 24/7. So I wanted to get something else. And then I didn't want to wait for those bows that I showed you guys. And I just felt bad because there's a walk-in, so I didn't want to have to make them like work that hard, you know? Anyway, let's try these leggings on. They're perfect. They fit perfectly. I love the color. I'm doing brown as a new color for the redheads. We own it. Just ordered some pho. Look at my case. Another brown. What should I do right now? I'm home alone. It's kind of nice, honestly. I live in a townhouse and it's honestly massive. It's kind of scary sometimes when I'm home alone because I literally check every single door in the room. I'm like, hello. It is one of those days where I'm like, it would have been really nice if not every single one of my friends moved and lived in different states, you know? Alex hanging out with one of his friends. A lot of his friends live here or in the area-ish, but literally all of my friends live out of state except Sahar. I wish my cousin would move down here. Kinsey, if you're watching this. Macy. Macy. Honestly though, like, I don't mind being alone. I enjoy when I have like entertainment. Like I enjoy my alone time when I'm entertained. Like I love reading. I love watching a show and like eating a candy. You know, I can entertain myself, but I can't help but feel a little bit like, where are my friends? I think I'm gonna vacuum, clean my room a little bit now that I'm feeling alive, and wait for my fat. I think I'm gonna put on a Christmas movie and read my book. I need my phone. That's a brand. Here's the look. I got this Princess Polly red leather jacket. I have a brown one that's exactly like this. I'm pretty sure I wore this exact outfit in my last video or the video before that with a brown one that looks just like this. It is the exact same jacket. My dad's girlfriend just had this one and she didn't like it, so she gave it to me, which was super nice. And I literally love this red and I wanted to buy it, but I just already had the brown one, so I'm not gonna buy another one. So it worked out perfectly. I think I'm gonna go Christmas shopping. Which perfume should I do today? Chanel, Valentina, Prada. I haven't used this one in a while. The color's like completely changed, which means it's probably expired. Still smells good. It's funny how each of these perfumes remind me like when I first got them, because I wore them so much, and so it like reminds me of that moment in time. This reminds me of Christmas time last year. Which, you know what? That's why I should use this one today, because it reminds me of this time last year. Maybe it'll just always remind me of this time of year. That's cute. Let's do that. I do have the refill for it. Maybe I should refill it. Oh, this one looks weirdly colored too. This still smells good though. I don't know. I just got some lunch from Chick-fil-A and felt good. I feel like I've just been eating like soup, and you know when you're sick and you should have an appetite and you're not eating well? I got like the Cool Wrap, which is delish. You guys, all I can think about is getting a dog. It consumes me. I've been telling my friends this, but it feels like I don't have free will, because one day I just woke up, wanted a dog so bad. It felt like somebody flipped a switch in me. I was like, this is like Sims. Like somebody put the setting on me where it's like she wants a dog. I don't have a choice. Like I don't have a choice anymore. I want one so bad. I really do though. I want an active dog too. I want to like be able to bring it on hikes and walks and like go outside. I love being outside. It's something like I think about every single day. I just want to go on hikes, and I love where I live because I have the ability to do that, which is funny because a lot of people have been asking me recently, would you ever move to New York? Like you give more New York vibes and LA vibes and blah blah blah. Not that I have to have a certain vibe to live anywhere, but honestly I love being outside, and I'm outside a lot where I live in California, and there's a lot of things to do out here, literally outside with such nice weather. So there's my whole rant about why I would never move to New York. I do love it though. Like I would love to visit more often. That's my goal. But no, I just love the outdoors here, and I love the beach, and I love all the little hikes and everything. And I just think it'd be so fun to have a little companion to go on hikes with me, go on walks with me, go to coffee shops with me. I think I'm meant to be a dog mom. I feel it in my soul. Look at my lips right now. Can you see the light? They're super sparkly. I used the Dior lip gloss. I got it in PR recently. Where is she? She's so sparkly. Look at that. Gorgeous. I also just think I want some change in my life. I love change so much. I don't know why, but I just always have. I don't know, I just think I'm just craving a little bit of change, which also I'm pretty sure this next year will bring a lot of change and big things. So I'm excited. I'm just trying to be patient, but I lack patience. It's my worst virtue, truly. Like I don't have good patience. It's something I need to work on. This is winning the girlhood lottery. I went to Aritzia and I got these jeans. They're the Levi's baggy dad jeans, and I like the darker wash. I didn't even try them on, And I honestly don't know my jean size because I know you can all understand that sizes are never the same anywhere. So I just like went with the size, and I hate trying stuff on there. So like I'll just return it if it doesn't work. They fit perfectly. That is like the most shocking and like best thing that's happened to me this entire year of shopping. Like that's insane. Like that is such a win. I'm so excited. I've been wanting a super dark wash jean like this, and I finally found one. I'm so excited. I also got like a white long sleeve from Aritzia. And by the way, I think I said this, but that jacket I was wearing from Princess Polly when I was in Aritzia, I can't make this up. Three employees came up to me separately and asked me where my leather jacket was from. Every time one of the employees walked up to me, like the other one walked up and they're like, "Are you asking her about her jacket?" I was like, did you guys have like a conference red leather jackets before this? It was crazy. My new dopamine addiction. I saw this video on TikTok and a girl was saying, well, it was just a girl talking about online shopping and like the addiction of it, and one of the comments said, it was a girl and she was like, I online shop and I add everything to my cart, and then once I feel the dopamine hit, I just don't buy it. And I've never related to anything more in my life. That is how I feel right now about moving and getting a puppy. Like every single day, I'm not joking, the past 5 days, I'm researching new apartments. Just truly imagining this whole different life. This is really a problem. I'm not being present. Where am I? Like, where am I? Anyway, with that said, we're gonna go look at an apartment. I went on a tour yesterday just for the heck of it, and it's not like that far-fetched. Like my lease is up in April, and so I am just looking to see what's out there. And potentially if I do get a dog, like I just want to be, you know, preparing ahead of time. So I'm just really actually considering it and being a little bit responsible by researching ahead of time and not waiting last minute at least. So it's not that far-fetched, but I feel like the dopamine hit is so strong. Like last night after I did the apartment tours and looked forever, I was exhausted and I was laying in my bed and I was like, nothing in life is good right now. Like I was like depressed and I was like, that is so bad. I was like, that is really bad. I needed to like calm down. Like I was like, wow, the dopamine rush was so high, it was such a low. And I wonder if like pop stars are okay. Like how can they go such big moments and then never be okay again after like concerts? Like that would wreck me. And I'm just looking at apartment. Okay, should I show you guys a little fitty check? How should I do this? I'm wearing this brown sweater I got from Abercrombie. Levi's, my long Aritzia socks, my Adidas Sambas. Everything's a mess. My Suzanne purse. We're back for my dopamine hit, and I don't know how to say this without like doxing myself. Basically, I just went to this apartment complex and I asked for a tour because I couldn't get a hold of them. And I got one, so I'm going on an actual tour tomorrow, so then I'll have my dopamine hit tomorrow as well. I'm going to the driving range right now with Luke. I was just telling them though that my craze of like apartment hunting and like dog hunting right now is like a dopamine hit. Mm-hmm. Like every day I like get a little dopamine hit.
I'm trying to think of like what that feeling is like equivalent to. Like I know that feeling of like being able to like, I don't know, it's a fun thing to do. Mm-hmm. Boy equivalent is like searching for like a new golf course and finding a good one and like getting a good deal on it.
Like checking out like Pelican Hill but not being able to afford it?
No, like finding one that's like newly open, or like not newly open but like 20, like a little bit farther away, but it's a great deal and it's a great course and you found it basically.
But that's not equivalent because like these places are a little out of price for me, you know? Not completely, but... Well,
yeah, but if you found a place, that'd be the equivalent. Like you're working so
and
hard.
A dog.
Yeah, and they like have free range ball or something.
Anyway, speaking of, Luke and I are at the driving range. Are you okay? What are you looking for? Luke, do you think I'm a good golfer?
No, but you're so beautiful.
Wait. Try again.
You're a great golfer.
Let me ask. Do you think I have potential to be a good golfer?
You have potential to do it. If you loved it, you would do it for sure. Actually, your struggle is you're not very patient. You have to be patient when you golf, though. This is
probably gonna be the longest vlog I've had over like a span of time. Also, my lift is extra bad right now because I have my Invisalign in. But it's December 16th, and I'm going up to San Jose right now with Luke because I usually stay with this family a few days before I leave to Oregon for Christmas. Anyway, plans like fell through. We were gonna leave tomorrow, but now we're leaving tonight just because my plans fell through. Last week, I will say I looked at that apartment and things may have been progressing, but we'll see. We'll see. So a road trip outfit, wearing my So Chic trucker hat, the Swarovski white top, and then the brown Lulu leggings. I don't know if I'll bring my camera home, so this might be the last you guys see of me until the new year.